I believe that, like I said, last night when I was up middle of the night again trying to, saw the night owls actually on Twitter. I finally went to bed. It was around 2 o'clock. And I said, I called the range 77, 72, so we're still there. I said, I'll bet they're going to buy this sucker, and when I wake up, it's going to be up 75, 76 at least. And sure enough, I got up quarter after 6 or so, and here it was. The market is, the market will go down and tell you it wants to go down when it starts to behave that way. This is not that kind of a market right now. It's a manipulated market. So we have range trading at best, and the shorts have to be conservative because the game that's being played, we can see just how manipulated this has been. This is not a normal market. This is manipulated. I don't like it. You don't like it. Nobody likes it, but it's the reality of what we've got. And the problem has been that this float, once we broke this 28 area here, this downtrend line, where everybody and their brother, and I'm going to say this, all of us are quote analysts, and we're all guilty of it. I said, okay, we're going to bounce, dead cat bounce. This is a dead cat bounce. Once you get up here and start to take out this high, this is no longer a dead cat bounce. I mean, this tiger is running now. You have to admit you're wrong. You have to say, yeah, I was really right here. I'm on vacation. The week I'm on vacation, this thing takes off. All right, that's life. What are you going to do about that? You got to take some time off. So yeah, Zeke, I agree. So, at this point, I'm out there on vacation. I'm saying, and I said, that's why I made that post, Gilligan's Island. I could see it shaping up. I'm saying, oh, these guys are doing the same thing they've been doing before. Gap and trap and squeeze. So, we're very much ahead of ourselves on the daily chart still. That's part of the reason I believe that, we are still in such a tight range. And, truth be told, hey, I told you the other day, these guys that are making predictions, guys that studied with us, that want their 1623. Come on, wouldn't we all like to have that trade? But you have to be realistic, too, about what's going on in the market. If you make predictions, then your bias messes up your mind because you're always looking for a short that's not necessarily there. Hey, 1623, how about these gaps down in here? You want to go that way? Let's look back here. Why not fill these gaps, too? So, in terms of what we're doing right now, this game is trap and squeeze. And I still believe the market would like to get higher and knock out the position shorts. I believe that, it's destined to go up and knock out that 85, 75 high. And today, the dilemma, as it has been for traders, is if you're not in the trade, do you chase it or do you not? We can easily see that if we're using something like a 15-minute chart, okay, it held overnight right here. But look at this little double right in here. Remember last night I said, all right, let's look at 77, 72. Just seemed like the right frame. Here we are. Bounces right into the close, comes right back. Oh, this is going to go down. We have our magnet 71, 75, hits the magnet and bounces. Here we are up at the highs again. So this is the kind of a manipulated market where you just have to close your eyes and play along with the game, or don't trade. And you cannot expect. You see this run yesterday, immediately rejected. but we don't break down either. So the ball realistically above 72, above this zone right in here, the ball is still in the court of the bears. This is the bears' territory that they need to defend. And the net shots are coming from here, from 72. And deeper into, back into here is where the drive is coming from. So I think we've got another day of sluggish trading. I don't advise traders to overtrade. Come on, 15-point week. And I think eventually the chart that's going to hurt right now, hurt the shorts, is the daily chart. Because we're just in incredible Momo right now that is driving long side. The thing that bothers me is because I prefer at this level to be a day trader. The NASDAQ still has so much air on its daily chart. It's incredible. This doesn't give me a lot of confidence. So that bothers me. Yesterday's target of 82 is still on the books. And I believe we're destined to hit that. And destined to hit 85. And before we're done, hit 87.5. And that's why I've said we don't make predictions. I don't want to be guilty of making predictions, but that's what I'm expecting. Yeah, exactly, Peck. This is just a manipulated environment. The rule is above the blue line, above all this, we've got an alligator. Okay, we are running into yesterday's resistance zone. And anybody who, if you've been up early and you've been playing, great. This little box here is just trapped. Look how light the volume is. This has trapped some traders who, realistically, right here overnight, anybody that was looking for this to break down, totally wrong. And you have to admit that once this little double here starts, 72s, and then pops up over here and stays here, that's the key, we can go over and under. And we're at the point where these are very ineffective. Moving averages are great when it's moving, and when it's not, they're terrible. So you've got to look to deeper charts. So here's a 30. Once you get yourself back up over that, we said 70. Come on, this is our line in the sand right in here. Still intact. And it looks like, in my opinion, another sluggish type day. So anything we take today's short side, again, think of as scalps. We definitely can have some shorts that will work, especially in this environment where traders want to take profits quickly. But I think first, we are destined to break the 80 and get up into that 82 zone and keep squeezing. Just seems to be the pattern that's intact. Thank you, Peck.